Hey guys, MasterFiggy here, and I'll be doing a video on a anime reviewer, what's it called? Anime reviewer tag. Basically, I'll just me answering these 16 questions or so. Maybe some of you are curious to know about them. I don't know, but hopefully you guys will enjoy this. I saw NZ Anime Manga and Archengo Manga do this, so I thought I'd do the same myself. So the first question is, how did you choose your reviewer alias? I'm MasterFiggy. I set up my channel many years ago, back when I was in secondary school. Because of my name, my real name, it's similar. It was the exact same as someone else who was in my class. People called him a nickname Figs. They called me Figs. Then one guy called me Figgy G, and then Figgy T, and then just a string of nicknames. And I just thought, right, I'm just going to call myself MasterFiggy. That just went on to my YouTube page or YouTube channel, and I just sort of stuck with it. I didn't bother making a new YouTube channel. How long have you been doing reviews? My very first review was, I think it was almost 2 or 3 years ago. But when I actually did proper continuous reviews, because when I did my first review, I think I took about a year or more to do another review. I don't know, I just wasn't bothered at the time, and looking back on my first review, I wasn't really ready, I suppose, to do it. So doing reviews properly, I guess it would be about 2 years, something like that. Let me just check. Okay, properly doing reviews, I actually started back in October 2014, and my first ever review was September 2013. So my second review was actually in October 2014, and I took over a year to do a second review. So I don't know, you could take it as I've been doing reviews for over a year, or you can take it as less than a year. Your choice. I would consider that less than a year because I wasn't really committed into it at that stage. How did you start off? How did you start making reviews? I saw other people do them. I wanted to share my opinion on reviews of anime and manga, and it looked like a lot of fun as well. Question 4. How many times do you watch an episode or series while reviewing it? It really depends. I could watch a series just for sake of example. Let's say I took Angel Beats, 13 episodes. I watched that some time ago, and let's say I said to myself now, oh, maybe I should review Angel Beats. I will rewatch it, but I would take notes in my head or on paper, keeping notes of what characters are like, animation, sound, stuff like that. Or if it's a series that I haven't watched already, I would generally write points that I felt maybe at the end of the series, or maybe after every 10 episodes or something like that. Generally I would watch it once, but I suppose I don't know, I suppose I would maybe watch a second time, just to make sure on my ideas of it, just so I don't leave anything out. What's your favorite genre to review and why? I don't think I really have a favorite genre to review. If I had to pick one, it'd probably be action. I suppose I can see better the differences between them. Maybe if I was to compare it, maybe the action sequences in One Piece and Naruto, you could tell one has maybe different style of fighting and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't really know what favorite genre to review is, but that's the best choice, I think, just off the top of my head. Next question 6. What's your most unfamiliar genre? I probably gonna say romance, but a lot of animes do have romance in them. I'm gonna say mecha because I don't really watch a lot of mecha animes, and I would like to. Like I watched Gurren Lagann, Kogias, Evangelion, but I need to get back more into mecha animes. I want to get into Line Barrels of Iron, and um, I want to get into the Ghost in the Shell series at some point. I've watched the movies. But yeah, mecha is one that I haven't really explored enough. Question 7. What's one thing that persuades you to keep watching an anime after episode 1? That is a tough question in a sense that I don't really usually judge after just one episode. Um, a lot of the times depending how long a series is, if it's like 13 episodes long, the first episode can sort of get me to watch more of it. Just sort of the basics, the idea of the anime, the characters, animation, the music, stuff like that is important, I think. And I suppose just you can get a certain feel about an anime from episode 1, but sometimes I would go past episode 1 just to see what it's like for the rest of the series, because I don't really feel as if you should judge a series completely just by one episode. Like if you had a series like Fullmetal Alchemist, maybe you didn't like the first episode, but there's like 50 more episodes after that, and it can improve after episode 1. Like I know a guy who watched the first episode of Bleach. He didn't like the first episode. I said continue watching, and he really liked every episode after that. So if I didn't like the first episode of an anime, I just think to myself, it's probably going to get better. So that's probably the reason why I would keep watching after episode 1. Who is your favorite Japanese or English voice actor? I don't think I really have a favorite Japanese voice actor. If I did, it would probably be the guy who voiced Okabe in Steins Gate. Just the way he says it, Steins Gate. It's really cool. I really enjoy that. Favorite English voice actor. That's tough because there's so many in my head that I know of. Because Chris Sabat, he's a really good voice actor. He's like 2/3 of Dragon Ball Z. But I never really watched Dragon Ball Z. I only watched the first season. But that's amazing that he did that. Vic Mignogna is a really good voice actor. He's one of the first voice actors that I've ever heard. He's great in like Fullmetal Alchemist as Edward Elric, Tamaki and Oron. J. Michael Tim as well is another great voice actor. He's in Oron as well. He's in Fullmetal Alchemist. He's also in One Piece. He plays God Enaru or Enel, which depending which version you know of. But one of my favorites would probably have to be Colin Clinkenbeard. I might not be pronouncing that right. She voices Luffy. She voices Urza. She voices Riza Hawkeye from The Alchemist. Three of my favorite characters, and I think the differences between the voices of those three. Riza Hawkeye does sound a bit like Urza, but comparison of Luffy and Urza, I think she does a really good job. She does amazing work, but I think generally most the English voice actors, especially ones from Funimation, do amazing work anyways. So it was tough to pick a favorite voice actor. Favorite anime soundtrack. That's tough. I'm just gonna say One Piece because there's a lot of songs from music from One Piece that really sticks out. But also Bleach as well. No, I'm just gonna say One Piece for now. Favorite anime song that you crank up and dance to? I don't really dance to songs that much, but a song from anime that I suppose I really listen to or currently listening to is Mr. Yesterday or Goodbye Mr. Yesterday from Detective Conan. That's just sticking in my head for a good while. Next, what anime song are you currently addicted to? Again, it's pretty much the same as the last question. That would probably be Goodbye Mr. Yesterday by Detective Conan, but I suppose there's another song actually it's been stuck in my head for a good while, a good few months. It's a song from One Piece, the fifth opening. I know that's a really good song. Yeah. Next question: do you like to buy anime merchandise? If so, what do you collect? But if it's collecting anime itself, I buy anime DVDs and stuff, but nothing really in terms of merchandise. Like I have a couple of posters. But I suppose maybe if you count, I have replicas of Zoro's swords. Uh, but other than that, nothing really. No. What is your guilty pleasure anime? I don't think I have a really guilty pleasure anime. No, I don't feel guilty about watching it. I'm not really sure what that. I don't know. I'm gonna say High School DxD. Like it's funny, but I suppose I shouldn't be watching because there's so much fan service. It's ridiculous, but I thought some bits were funny in it. The idea was kind of interesting. The whole demon, using a human as a pawn sort of thing in chess. I thought that was interesting, but I suppose the fan service in it, yeah, it probably wasn't the greatest, but I suppose High School DxD is probably my guilty pleasure anime. Next, what anime made you cry? There's a few animes that not made me cry, but get me to the level of crying or almost crying. Like Fullmetal Alchemist. One particular scene, I'm sure many of you who have seen it knows what I'm talking about. There's also there's another scene in One Piece. I'm sure most of you who know that. Well, actually, a few moments in One Piece that almost made me cry, but there's one particular one, and the song from it, that moment, is actually one of the ones that's actually stuck in my head. But I don't want to say the scene because it's a huge spoiler as well. There's a bunch of anime out there that almost got me to that level. Like Angel Beats as well. That's worst for it. You could find loads out there that are like that. Okay. Question 15. Favorite food to eat when you're having an anime marathon? I don't know. I suppose fizzy cola bottle sweets and bonbons. I guess strawberry bonbons or cola bottle bonbons or apple bonbons. Those are the only ones that I really eat. Other ones I don't really care for. But usually I don't really eat when watching anime. I just sort of watch it. Probably drink a bottle of Coke as well, maybe. But that's it. Last question. What anime are you currently watching right now? I'm watching a bunch of anime right now. I'm watching Fibrain season 1. Almost finished that season, and then I'll go on to season 2. What else is there? I'm watching One Piece right now. I'm watching the DVDs. What else? I am also watching Kaze no Stigma. Taking a break from that though. I think that's it for now. There is a few animes just sort of set to the side that I've been meaning to watch on DVD. Yeah, I need to sort of get cracking on those. I have a bunch of manga to read as well, but yeah, those are all the questions anyway. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Maybe if you have other questions for me, leave them down below. I'll get around to answering them for you if you'd want. Check out more of my videos. Hopefully I'll be doing more reviews of anime, because doing this video made me realize how little reviews I've actually done. And also, is it really that bad videos? Hopefully I'll be doing more of those, and I want to try some other types of videos as well. But yeah, I have to repeat some exams for college, and I have to do some assignments as well, so unfortunately I won't be doing as much videos as I actually kind of hoped I would. But if you guys leave me ideas, leave me comments down below. That would really be helpful. Like this video if you enjoyed it. If you disliked it, don't hit the dislike button, please. Just subscribe. Hopefully I'll be doing more videos soon. Check out more of my videos. I reviews of animes already and mangas, and if you could add maybe what you thought about them, leave a comment to me. Also click around some ads around the video. That would really help me out for college expenses and stuff like that. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.